Hey party people, this is KK All Night and welcome to my channel, or perhaps welcome back to my channel. Here I focus on fashion, style, and outfit inspiration, heavy on the outfit inspiration. Thank you to all my current subscribers and please enjoy this week's OOTDs from August 10th through August 16th. Hey party people, happy Sunday. Today is August 10th. We went to church today. This is my fit. I guess this is a low budget look. This sheer overlay was thrifted. Pro tip, if you have something sheer, obviously you would want to have something underneath, but you may not want it to look obvious that you have something underneath, but you want the coverage. Try to match your underpinnings or your bodysuit to your skin tone. So I have a brown bodysuit under this. These wide leg pants are Walmart. I love a good wide leg that just grazes the ground, but these are white, so I didn't want them to get super dirty. So you can obviously pull your pants up. Sometimes that's not enough. So I have added these wedge heels, which lifts that cuff up off the floor while still being comfortable. And the raffia on the heel gives you summer vibes. I just still have my Kate Spade. It's in this great dark gray neutral color. So if you're not a person who likes to switch out your purses all the time, you get something that's very neutral, but you can match it or jazz it up based on your, I guess, purse candy. So I just tied this orange scarf to accomplish that. All my scarves are silk, and this is a Gucci scarf. I just tied it. If I got cold in church, I could open it up and put it on my shoulders as well, so it's multifunctional. And that is the look. It is feeling like it is going to be a great day in the DMV, so I'm going to try to enjoy this weather. I hope you enjoy your day as well, and you guys be safe out there. Happy Monday. Today is August 11th, and this is the in-office fit. Pro tip, what is bringing today's outfit together are the shoes. They are these Tory Burch shoes that have the blue, the green, and the red. And I have picked that up in these capri pants, as well as this top. I don't know if it's picking up. It has red dots in it. I believe this wrap dress is DKNY. I will put the designer up there, but you guys know it was thrifted. I think these pants are Amazon, which I don't typically do anymore, just because I think you can find better quality elsewhere. I've also brought in the colors of my shoes and my accessories with green earrings and ring and a red necklace. This Kate Spade dark neutral gray has me in a chokehold. I usually don't carry my purses for this long. I think I've had it since last Thursday at least. But it's such a great purse to go with anything because it is neutral. And like I mentioned before, you can dress it up and put a scarf on it or purse candy if you want to bring in the colors from your fit. I'm using this dress as a tunic also. So again, don't be afraid to wear outfits or pieces, clothing pieces, in a non-traditional manner. So normally someone might just have some tights and shoes, but I've paired my pants with this. So pretty simple look for today. And that's it. We are off to a great start for the week, and we are going to have a great week. You guys be safe out there. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Today is August 12th, and this is the in-office fit. On Tuesdays, I usually do a tone-on-tone, but y'all, I'm gonna insert a clip to what happened to my closet. So it's been a little bit tough finding my stuff. We just came back from vacation, so until I can get that all set up, I might have to just, do a little bit of things on the fly. So anyway, get you a pair of comfortable walking shoes, preferably in some good neutral tones. These are navy. They have a little razzle dazzle with the cutout on the front and the tassel. Whatever suits you. The key is something that is comfortable for you to walk in. This dress is Ralph Lauren. It is cap sleeve, and then this navy blazer is thrifted. I threw on the pearlies, got to pearl it up, as Sharon from Ageless Restyling would say, but I added some little sparkle with my silver charm bracelets. And my purse today, just one, Michael Kors Grapevine thrifted. I got about like 3 or 4 of these in different colors thrifted. I like the structure of them, and I like them because they're big, so they fit a lot of stuff. And then for my work shoes today, we got Joan and David. And that cream and navy complements this dress so well. It's almost like I planned it. So that is the look for today. Now, I don't know how many of you know about slips or use slips, but I have a slip on and it is slipping. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that situation. Not only does it give me a layer of insulation, but it actually works for the intended purpose, which is if you have something that you feel is sheer or a little clingy, it prevents that, and you can see it peeking out. So maybe I'll have to tuck it under my bra. I've lost a little bit of weight, so we will see. You guys have a wonderful day and be safe out there. Happy Wednesday. Today is August 13th. Didn't work today. Took my daughter to get her braids done, and while she was getting her hair done, I went thrifting, hence this outfit. I needed to wear my bodysuit underneath, and so I topped it with this cute little mini dress from the retailer we are not currently shopping at, but I thrifted it. 100% cotton, has pockets, it's great. Have on these little chartreuse slides. They are DKNY, probably TJ Maxx, and my hoops. Fun little hoops, but they're in the shape of a flower. It works because even though these are more yellowish, there is separation between the yellow chartreuse in the dress and the yellow chartreuse of the slides. I have my Kate Spade dark gray neutral bag, mostly because I'm wearing it tomorrow and I didn't want to have to switch my bag twice. Y'all, I saw one of my followers today, and I just want to thank her for coming up to me and letting me know that she watches me. It was so inspirational. I forgot her name, but when she sees this, she will know who she is. She lives in the Southern Maryland area. Basically, she lived in a neighborhood, like 2 neighborhoods over from me. So thank you so very, very much. I'm so glad that you came and said something to me. Please, everyone, look out for the thrift haul, which will be a Wednesday upload. And I think that is it. All right, you guys, be safe out there. Happy Thursday. Today is August 14th. I am in the office today, and this is the fit. For my walking shoes, I have these internal wedge kind of suede tennis shoes, very comfortable. These pants are part of a suit that I have had for over 10 years. There is something to be said for clothing that was made not in this current era of fast fashion. These pants have a double clip and double button, which holds it together really nicely. I have this cotton pinstripe shirt. I like it because it has varying types of pinstripe on them. I got this from the thrift store, but I had actually looked at this piece in Walmart maybe 6 to 8 months ago. So as I mentioned on another video, what's meant for you will come around to you. I have paired it with 2 necklaces. This V-cut is very good for showing off necklaces. This is 2 necklaces that I put together. I love that V shape, but I love this little pendant. It's a Bible, has the Lord's Prayer inside, and then another pendant which further elongates the neck area. And so then I went with simple earrings because the statement are the necklaces and simple ring pieces. You'll notice that there's studs and little balls, and that's because they tie into the studs on my shoes. Carlos Santana, yes, the drummer, the musician. So let me go ahead and put those on. For my walking bag, or for my walking bag today, I actually took my backpack in this lovely neutral gray tone. This was an Amazon find over 5 years ago. And then for my regular bag, I have my Kate Spade in that neutral color with that fun little purse charm that mimics my actual purse. So that is going to do it today. No jacket because I really want this shirt with the peplum top to shine. All right, you guys, be safe out there. Hey, party people, happy Friday. Today is August 15th. I am in the office in a quick fit. I have gone a little casual today with shorts. This is not a suit. They just match really well. These shorts, I think this is a low budget look. These shorts were gifted to me by my cousin. This jacket is Shein. It is very oversized now that I've lost some weight, but I think it works in this context. I paired it with this cute pinstriped men's shirt. This is J. Crew, but it was also thrifted. And silk tie, y'all. It's like $2.99. Pro tip, don't be afraid to layer. I still have my necklace on that I've layered over the collar of my shirt with my tie. I want the tie and the men-inspired shirt to pop, so I have on minimal jewelry, just in the same vein, same color story as the necklace. Movado watch. Let's see. My purse is in that pastel color, so it's matching the vibe. This is Valentino. I think that was from Fashion File. And another pro tip, don't be afraid to experiment with your colors. Right now, I have on blue, yes, blue, and this purple. And it pairs wonderfully together. I don't know what made me think to put it together, but just like how sometimes you play in your closet, don't be afraid to play with your makeup. I'm very minimal on makeup. I usually will only wear lipstick, but I do like to mix and match and see what colors I come up with. I wore my J slides to walk in. I have a dinner tonight with some girlfriends, so I'm thinking about my LV slides, which were thrifted. But one thing to remember, if you're going to be walking, you want to be comfortable, and while those are slides, and yes, they're flats, I don't know how comfortable they're going to be walking for the distance I have to. Certainly not as comfortable as these, but you know, we make exceptions for fashion, so I'll see what we're going to do. My work shoes are these suede kitten pumps. Y'all, I love a strap. It is so dainty and feminine, but putting them on is a bear, so I'm going to put you on pause and I'll come back and show you the complete look. Okay, here we are back with the pumps. My carry bag, again, was my backpack from Amazon. In general, I just don't prefer the backpack aesthetic. I like my purses, so I want to use them and enjoy them, but I must admit it is more practical, so we'll see where that lands. Maybe I'll start carrying them. I have two, that and a black one, so maybe I'll carry them a little bit more, but it's certainly not going to be an everyday thing. One more tip, I was putting oil on my hair. I spilled some on my shirt. When I come up close and point it out, I think you can see it. If that happens, sprinkle a little baby powder on it, let it set for as long as you can, and then brush it off. It'll take up the stain a little bit. Then if you have a wipe, like a Tide wipe, go in there with that. It should at least get you through the day. If you don't, you could take a little soap and water, but remember, either choice you choose, you're gonna have a little wet spot there, so if you have a jacket, that might work. Or you just might wanna use the baby powder trick. Trust me, if you don't point it out, no one's gonna see it. All right, have a lovely Friday and be safe out there. Hey party people, happy Saturday. Today is August 16th, the end of the week. I didn't do much today. Didn't go out until later this afternoon. Spent the day straightening up, laundry, bathrooms, kitchens, trying to get the kids ready because school starts. They got one more full week and then it's back to school. But I did go out with my husband to get some ribs for dinner. I told him I needed 30 minutes to get ready. He said you got 5, so this is what I threw together. I know all the ladies say you should have a go-to outfit in your closet. I don't, but what you can use as a go-to outfit if you don't have something you look to is a dress. Any type of dress or jumpsuit is going to be a one and done. And I looked over, if you guys know, my closet is in disarray right now. One of the shelves fell off, so clothing is laid on chaise lounges, it's laid on the bed, it's laid on it's hanging on temporary rolling racks. But this is the first thing I saw, so I threw it on. I remembered that I had a couple of bangles that had the colors in them, and for a quick fit on the accessories, I just threw on slides, my Valentino slides, and my Valentino earrings. For my bag, I grabbed this because I had not repacked my bag from my work day yesterday. I had things in my backpack, things in my purse. So if you have a big bag, you could pretty much toss everything in there. You may have more than you need, but what's important is that you will have what you need. So this is silk, so it was perfect for the day. And I took a sweater because I didn't know if we were going to be in the car with the air conditioning for how long, or you know, once we got outside, it was going to be hot. So I was good both ways, very loose skin from the body, so I was comfortable. So that was the look for today. And that brings us to the end of another week. I hope you have enjoyed this video. I hope you have been able to pull some inspiration from your closet, maybe gain some tips or tricks on how to put together your outfits. If you have, which I'm assuming you have because you've made it this far, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing, and hitting the notification bell so that you never miss an upload. For all my current subscribers, I thank you for already doing that. Remember guys, it costs you guys nothing, but I appreciate it so very much if you can do those things, as it helps me grow my channel, being a new YouTube content creator. Now, I upload my weekly fits every Sunday. I am working toward uploading on Wednesdays as well, and those are typically going to be either my thrift hauls, or if I purchased items, I typically go to places like TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Walmart. So if I picked up items from there, I will definitely showcase those on Wednesdays. But that's kind of like the setup I have now. If you have suggestions for what you would like to see, please comment that down below. Now, you guys know what I'm going to say. Be safe out there.